Have this ever happened to you? You see a property that you love so much, and this property is not like you can't afford it, but at the time you saw this property, you don't have so much money to key into the property, and you'll be like, if this property is like this price by next week, I'll key into it, or next month I will buy it because this place is good. I mean, it's promising me a good return on my investment. So if this property is still this price by next month, I will buy it. Have you ever been in this kind of situation? Guess what? This video is to bring a solution to that, to ensure that you don't miss out on any deal because you feel you don't have so much money to buy it completely immediately. Watch this video to the end and find steps and strategies to key into any property even when you don't have enough money for it. Let's do this. Being this investor that wants to invest, but you find out that you don't have so much money to pay for a property in full, here is the best way to invest in that property even when you don't have enough money for it. It is called installment payment. Yes, installment payment is a system of paying for a property little by little without so much stress. So installment payment gives you an advantage to pay for a property even when you don't have the money in full. Now, I'll be giving you 3 benefits of paying for properties on installments. 1, you do not miss out on the return on investment on that property. I will give you an example. Last month, 2 of our properties appreciated in price by 500,000 naira. Now, there are people that didn't key into this property because they feel they don't have so much money, enough money to pay for the property in full. Now, they are buying this property for an increase of 500,000 naira. The property went from 1 million naira to 1.5 million naira this month. So people that didn't buy it last month, which is June, at 1 million naira are buying it at 1.5 million naira this month. Whereas there are people that made initial deposits to secure that property at that price of 1 million naira and the other at the price of 2.5 million naira. And now they are completing the payment at that price, and they have reaped the return on investment of 500,000 naira even as they are paying for their piece of land. They have not even finished paying for the land and they're already reaping returns. That is good business. That is good return on investment on a stress-free strategy of investing in land. So in order not to miss out on return on investment on properties, especially properties that are about to increase in price, take advantage of it by making initial deposits and then completing your payments on later days, because you know that while you are paying, while you are still yet to complete your payments, you reap the return on investment on that property. 2, paying for properties on installments helps to stop procrastination and you not investing at all. Most of the times we want to invest in real estate, we want to buy properties, and you see a property you like, you know that this property is a good buy for you, but you look at yourself and you be like, I don't have so much money for this property, but I know that I will have the money for this property next week or next month. Let me just wait for next month to buy this property. Let me just wait for next month and buy this property. Guess what? Most of the times, a lot of things, a lot of other issues come and just remove our mind from it, and you end up not investing. Next time you come to this property, what you see is that this property is no longer selling for that price you wanted to buy it from. Now, if you had keyed into this property at an initial deposit or keyed into it to pay on installments, see what that does for you. You stop that procrastination. You do not procrastinate. You reap your return on investment, and it keeps you focused. One miraculous thing that always happens when you key into properties on installments, especially when you feel you don't have the much money to pay for it in full. When you key into this property on installment, that is an exercise of faith, and most of the times, because your mind is bent towards finishing the payment, the resource to finish that payment always comes. It happens most of the time. So whenever you see a property you like, instead of procrastinating, make an initial deposit to that property. It keeps you focused, it stops procrastination, and it ensures that you do not lose out on your return on investment on that property. The last but not the least benefit of investing in property with installment plans is that it is the stress-free way of paying for properties. Most of the times when you pay for properties on installments, you don't really feel the financial stress of paying for that property because you are paying for it little by little. So whenever you see any property that ticks the right boxes for you, instead of you missing out on that property and the benefits of investing on that property, key into it with an initial deposit and make a mental decision to finish up your payment. Set a target of the date you want to finish your payment, and trust me, when you are focused on that, the resource to finish that payment always comes. So that is it. If you're a first-time investor who have not bought properties before and you feel like you've never done this before, you don't even know how it works, investing in true installment plans are another way for you to test the waters and see how these things happen and how these things are being done, right? So if you are looking to buy any property and you feel like you don't have so much money for it, here is the best strategy to do. Key into the property with an initial deposit. Once you know that you can afford this property, but at the moment you just don't have the money, but you know that the money is definitely going to come your way, especially when you make so much money monthly, key into this property on your initial deposit and spread your payment on installments. Like I said, it is a stress-free way of paying for properties. It ensures that you do not procrastinate and not invest totally and miss the benefits of investing in property. And thirdly, it ensures that you do not miss out on the returns on investment of investing in that property. If you're looking to buy into properties in Enugu and you want to invest in a stress-free and a safe way, give me a call on 081 2055 2218 or give me a chat on WhatsApp and let's help you secure your properties in a stress-free and a safe way. Until I come your way again, I am Justin Inadi, your real estate therapist. See you and bye-bye.